The General Department of Vietnam Custom is hosting the 33rd meeting of the ASEAN Director General of Custom that opened in Phu Quoc City, the Mekong Delta province of Kiên Giang on June 4th.
As the most important annual event of the cooperation mechanism in the field within the bloc, the meeting drew the participation of some 100 delegates from the 10 ASEAN member states, the ASEAN Secretariat, and the ASEAN partners. Representative from the Vietnam Customs said that it is time for the ASEAN Custom to join hands for a new journey with higher targets on integration and connectivity, helping build a future economy of comprehensiveness, sustainability, and digital economy, as stated in the joint statement of the 11th ASEAN Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting. At the 2.5-day event, ASEAN custom leaders will discuss and adopt the strategic plan for custom development for 2026-2030.
In the first 5 months of this year, the country export of charfish reached $725 million, increasing 2% compared with the same period last year. In May alone, charfish export brought home around $146 million. The U.S. remained the leading charfish importer from Vietnam in the period, followed by China and EU. By the end of May, the export of frozen charfish to the U.S. reached over $120 million, an increase of 19% on year. Impressive ASEAN School Games 2024. Discovering Mueang with Mueang Tour, Thiên Hà Cave. The 13th ASEAN School Game 2024 opened last week in the central city of Da Nang. The games lasting until May 7 will help build a young generation of ASEAN integrations and development.
The 13th ASEAN Schools Game 2024 attracts the participation of 1,300 competitors and coaches from 10 nations. The ASEAN School Games are seen as the largest sport event for students in Southeast Asia, aimed at fostering solidarity, international friendship, respect, and mutual understanding.
Well, the hosting of Vietnam of this edition of the ASEAN Schools Games is very impressive, considering that for the past 5 years we did not have this event, and to start it all over again, Vietnam was very good in hosting and very organized from arrival up to the conduct of the games.
The 13th edition will last until June 9th and offer 107 sets of medals to winners. Vietnam has sent 190 student athletes to the games with 6 sports, including swimming, basketball, athletics, badminton, pencastilat, a martial art of Indonesia, and Vietnamese acrobat martial arts.
Enjoy Da Nang is an annual signature event of the central coastal city of Da Nang. The festival is set to last from July 17 to 21st, with diverse cultural activities attracting both domestic and international visitors.
According to a press conference held recently, Enjoy Da Nang Festival will cover a grand music fest marking its opening on July 17, an artistic kite show from July 17 to 19, and a performance of 15 sailboats along the Han River on July 20. Other activities will include a cuisine festival of 50 stalls, street carnivals, and street dances. The press conference also revealed that the Da Nang International Fireworks Festival 2024 will kick off on the evening of June 8 with its theme highlighting cultural essence.
Tourists sites and accommodation establishments in Ninh province have paid more due attention to launching new tourism products in a bid to provide fresh, adventurous experience for tourists, thereby attracting more domestic and international visitors. And among those is Mường Tour, Thiên Hà Cave. More to follow.
When taking the tour, tourists will take part in typical traditional cultural exchanges, folk games and agricultural activities of the Mường ethnic minority people in Ninh. In addition, they will have a chance to enjoy typical foods and discover Thiên Hà Cave complex.
For us to come and see historical tradition, it's really enjoyable.
This new tourism product is a combination of heritage and archaeological tourism with preserving and promoting the values of the Mường ethnic minority people. It promised to bring about intriguing experiences to tourists.
Chúng tôi thu thập các tài liệu, dữ liệu văn hóa và các
We've collected documents and cultural data about Mường people. Later, we work with locals to build and perfect tourism products to ensure authenticity and integrity.
Apart from being best town with magnificent natural landscape, Ninh boasts spaces suitable to experience tourism such as traditional craft villages, farms, ethnic minority villages. Tourists will have opportunities to enjoy and discover the life and culture of local people.
That's the end for today. Thanks for your watching and see you next time.